Hi everyone, I am back with your tarot reads, and this is only going to go to the 16th, and we're going to begin with you, Leo. Happy birthday to all your Leos. I hope you are all doing well. We're going to find out what the energy around you is, Leo, until the 16th of August. Okay, so let's see what's up with you, Leo. It is the 9th right now, so we're taking this down to the 16th, and we're going to find out what's happening for Leo this next, I don't know, week and a half. So let's see what's happening. I'm using the tarot of the Orishas for our reading, okay? The tarot of the Orishas. I haven't been here doing tarot as much because I've been busy with lots of other life circumstances, but here I am. So let's start, Leo. Let's ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the message we need to receive for the zodiac sign, Leo. And we are so grateful and thankful for all the messages we've received. Let's see what kind of messages we get for you, Leo, okay? And again, it's Leo season. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. One more shuffle and we're going to begin your reading, Leo. Let's see what's happening for Leo. Again, we are so grateful and thankful for all the messages we received for the zodiac sign, Leo. What's happening for Leo until August 16th? What is the energy around the zodiac sign, Leo? We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive. Woo! Okay, so we got Death card sideways. You saw that, right? I saw this card as I was shuffling and I looked at it. So something ending, something, you know, being put to an end, or something. You're no longer focused on something. It's almost like you're no longer focused on the struggles. You're no longer focused on fighting. You're no longer focused on, you know, on wanting to, like, be aggravated with anyone. It's almost like, listen, this is a part of me that I want to change. I don't want to get into these little, you know, little things that make me feel like I have to, you know, be like a warrior and use my suit and armor, and I have to, you know, I just want to change this. I no longer want to be in that type of energy. I just want to be living life peacefully, okay? We do have the Seven of Water in reverse, so you know exactly the direction you want to take. You know exactly what you want to do with your life. It's almost like saying to yourself, listen, whatever is holding me down or aggravating, I'm not giving it energy, okay? What else is here for the zodiac sign, Leo? It's almost like you're going with the flow. And the thing you're going to change is not to, like, struggle so much or not to fight for something. If it's not happening, it's just not happening. It's just not your time. And if it's not working out, it's not working out. You're not making a big deal about things. It's almost like, listen, whatever it goes, wherever it is, if that's where it's going to go. We got more cards, but they're face down. We got the enslaved prisoner, so we got kind of like the hangman. You're kind of like looking back at things, kind of looking at situations that kept you stuck, and almost like saying to yourself, I don't want to be stuck in those type of situations or these types of energy. And the outcast is the fool, taking a leap of faith and doing things differently. So you're not wanting to be stuck in situations or things that keep you feeling like you know, you have to give more than you should, or you have to work on it more than you should. It's almost like, listen, life should be easier. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're going to be going into new directions. You're going to be trying out new things. You're just going to go with the flow of life. You're not going to let anything hold you down in the next 2 weeks. It's almost like, listen, if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. If the situation didn't happen, it didn't happen. If it was a struggle, I'm not giving it any more of my time or energy. Then you got karma, so that's good. Karma is what you give is what you get. Bringing stability to situations, honesty, okay? And wanting an equal give and take. Is almost like, listen, I want things to happen equally. I want situations to move forward in a pleasant way. I don't want to be stuck to any situation or anything. And you got the 10 of Earth, so 10 of Pentacles. So because of your attitude, because of you feeling like, you know what, I don't want to deal with situations that are going to have me feeling like I need to struggle. I don't want to struggle for something. I don't want to continue to fight over something. I don't want to continue to be confused about the way, confused about my direction, not sure where I'm going. I am taking a step back and looking at things carefully. The Hangman is looking at things carefully and actually seeing things from a different perspective, okay? And in this card, it may look to you like a negative card, but it's not, because you're no longer wanting to be stuck in these type of situations. I see you taking a leap forward. So these type of situations where you felt like it was a struggle or things were hard or difficult, it's almost like I want to put an end to that. And it came out sideways because only you can decide that, right? Only you can decide what you want to put an end to, or what you're no longer going to create, or what you no longer want to work with. And it seems like if it's a heavy burden, you're not going to give it your time. You're definitely going out and doing things differently, going into new avenues, maybe new directions in life, maybe feeling more balanced, feeling like things are karmically happening for you. Definitely, I feel like when you give up this type of energy of wanting to control a situation or something or a person, it doesn't work, right? And if a person or a situation is giving you too much hassle, why do you stick there, right? Why do you stay there? You're not supposed to stay there. You got to move. You got to move forward, right? You got to move forward. If situations aren't working out, or the other individual isn't meeting you halfway, it's almost like not giving in to any struggles or any situation and just trying to let life flow. But because you're in that type of energy, I feel like you're taking a leap of faith in many new directions and doing things differently. I feel like you're deciding, hey, I'm going to do this my way, and I'm definitely going to make it something that's pleasant, something that's fun. I don't want to deal with the aggravation or the agonies. I'm definitely going to balance things out. When it seems karmically, you're going to bring things to a balance. And I do see you earning more or bringing in more money. This is the 10 of Pentacles, right? The 10 of Earth is the 10 of Pentacles, and feeling like your harvest is coming in, Leo. That is your message for the next week and a half to 2 weeks. So it looks like, for me, you're not going to get stuck in any struggles, anywhere where you feel unsure, or any person. It's almost like, listen, I don't want to be stuck with these situations. This is done, what I want. And you see the enslaved prisoner, right? He's looking towards something better. He's looking towards growth. He's looking towards more money, abundance. He's looking for balance, karmic, right? Karmic balance, karmic, feeling karmically like things are happening your way, and definitely taking a leap of faith in new direction. So that is your energy for the next 2 weeks, Leo. I see you definitely taking on something, maybe something that's going to bring you more money, maybe definitely getting into a new job or a new position or a new proposition. You could definitely not wanting to be dealing with the struggles, definitely not wanting to give too much energy to something, or too much. If it's a struggle and you're putting in too much work or too much energy, you don't want to be there anymore. It's almost like, this is what's going to make me stuck, and this is what's going to make me feel like I'm not moving forward. But if I feel like I have that freedom and I'm going with the flow, and I'm not, putting in too much work in situations or dealing with struggles. I don't want to deal with people who come in with ulterior motives. I don't want to deal with situations that keep me in this constant cycle of fighting or arguing or feeling imbalanced. I need the balance to come back, and I'm feeling happy about moving in a new direction and doing things differently, and definitely harvesting, or maybe, making some more money. Okay, Leo, that is your message for the next 2 weeks. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.